Hello everyone. Today we'll be solving a Tableau question. I will provide the question and the dataset link in the description. So make sure to check them out. Now let's get started. First open Tableau. And click on text file and browse the dataset. And after that, copy the sheet name and the title from the question and paste them accordingly. For the first task, we need to create a map chart. We need to filter the data to include crop types only: fruit, plantation, crops and vegetable. Then we need to add a state code to the tooltip, and then we need to add a production value as label in a Boolean format. And the last step is to limit the visualization to show only top 10 state by area. So drag latitude to the column shelf and longitude to the row shelf. If it is not visible, click on this icon. Now choose chart type as a map, and drag state name to colors and add all as a member. Now drag crop type into filter shelf and select only plantation, crop, vegetable and fruit. Then click apply and OK. Now we need to drag state code into the tooltip section of the mark card, and when you over the map you may notice the code is display like 184.0. To format it to whole number, right click on the mask card, choose format, go to pen tab, and under the number drop down select number standard or custom as shown in the video. Both will work, number standard or number custom. Now next we need to drag production into the label section to display the value in billions without decimal place. Drag it into the labels, right click on the sum production, go to format, go to pen, and under the pen choose number custom and limit the decimal value as 0. Now drag the state name into filter shelf, go to top tab, select by field and choose top 10 by area. Click apply and OK, and that's it. We have successfully created the required map chart. Now you can compare the output with the reference output provided in the question. Now let's move to the second task. In this we need to create a donut chart. So let's get started. Go to sheet 2 and we need to rename both, we need to rename sheet name and the chart title name as given in the question. First change the chart type to pie chart. Once you select pie chart, Tableau automatically provide the angles option in the mask card. Now drag crop type into color section and production into the angle section. Then next we need to create a calculated field. Click on calculated field, name it as 0 and write the expression as 0. Click apply and OK. Now drag the 0 field into the column shell. After that, hold Ctrl and drag the same field again to create a duplicate, so we get two pie chart. Next, right click on the second axis and choose dual axis. Now from the second pie chart marks card, remove all field like crop type and production and change the color to white and increase the size slightly. For understanding purpose, you can temporarily use another color to clearly see how the donut shape is formed. Then go back to the first pie chart and increase its size so the donut looks clear and more attractive. After that, return to the second pie chart and again select the white color. Now drag both crop type and production into the label section of the first pie chart only. To format the production value, right click on the production field in the marks card and select format. Under the paint tab, choose number custom from the drop down, select the decimal place to 0 and change the display unit to million. Next, click on label, increase the font size and make the text bold so the chart looks neat and visually appealing. Now drag the production field into the second pie chart marks card as well and format it in the same way. Like right click on it and go to format and under the paint tab choose number custom and display it. Now click on the label option of the second pie chart and type as total production, then increase the font size and make it bold as shown in the video. Now right click on the axis and uncheck header option. Now right click on the white space, select format, go to sheet tab and under the grid line choose none. Now you can compare your output with the reference output given in the question. You might notice that instead of showing aromatic crops, the output is displaying flowers. Don't worry, this is not incorrect. It is happening because the font size is small and the text is getting compressed. Like to fix this, we can click on label and increase the font size of the crop type text. click apply and OK. Now the labels are clearly visible and we can successfully compare the output with the expected result. Now let's move to the next task. In this task we need to create a progress bar chart. The requirements are place state names on rows and production on column. Then we need to add a calculated field with the constant value of 100% to create a progress bar effect. Then we need to display data for only top 10 state by area and production statistics. And then we need to sort the state in descending order of production. So let's get started. As usual, first copy the sheet name and the chart title from the question and paste them accordingly. Now drag state name into the row shelf and production into the column shelf. Then change the chart type to the bar chart. Now create a calculated field. You can name it anything you want and write the following expression as one. The calculation should be valid. Click apply and OK. Now drag this calculated field into the column shelf. After that, right click on the field, go to measure and select as average. Now we need to drag state name into the filter shelf. Go to top 10, choose by field and select top 10 by area and production, and then click apply and OK. Now right click on the average of 1, choose dual axis. After that, right click on the sum of production in the column shell, go to quick table calculation and select % of total. To clearly differentiate both the chart, go to the color section in the marks card and change the color as shown in the video. Now right click on the header axis and choose synchronize axis. Again right click on the same axis and select move marks to back. Now sort the chart in the descending order by clicking on the sort icon. As per the output requirement, we also need percentage label shown in the production contribution by each state. For that, drag some production from the column shelves into the label section of the marks card. Like if you want a cleaner look, right click on the header axis and uncheck show header, and that's it. Our progress bar chart is now ready. You can compare with the output provided in the question. Now let's move to the last task. Here we need to create a tree map to show the total production for each state, and to achieve this we need to create area categories based on the sum of area. If the sum of area is greater than 3, if sum of area is greater than 30 lakh, then it is big area. If it is between 9 lakh and 30,000, it is medium area. If the sum of area is less than 9 lakh, then it is small area. We also need to make sure that all states are included in the visualization, and the production field should determine both the color and size of the tree map elements. So let's get started. As usual, first copy the sheet name and the chart title from the question and paste them accordingly. Now right click, and choose create calculated field and name the calculated field as category and write the following if else condition. If sum of area is greater than 30 lakhs, then it will be categorized as big area. Else if sum of area between 9 lakh and 30 lakh, then it will be a medium area. Else if sum of area is less than 9 lakh, then it will be a small area. The calculation contain error. We should remove the comma. Now you can see the calculation is valid. Make sure the calculation is valid before moving, then click apply and OK. And now press Ctrl and select production, category and state name together. Then on the right hand side, click on the show me option and choose tree map. Tableau will create automatically the tree map visualization. Also, as mentioned in the question, both the color and the size of the tree map should be determined using the production field, and the Tableau automatically applies that in the visualization. And that's all for today. Like if you have any doubt, feel free to post them in the comment section, and also subscribe the channel for more Tableau and Informatica videos.